How did you first get interested in acting?
Well, when I came to Iowa Western, I needed to take a public speaking class, and the only thing that was open was acting 1. And that didn't really seem exciting to me, but I was like, easy A, And I took the class, and I loved it, because there was like a couple cute girls there, and then I ended up following this girl to an audition for Grapes of Wrath. I got a part, and I was really surprised. Yeah, I really loved the play, and I really loved the class too, and I ended up kind of forgetting about her. Yeah, through that, I just really started to get interested into acting, and that really piqued my interest. So.
Now, how long ago was this?
This was 2 years. 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago.
So you've only been acting for 2 years?
Yeah, roughly 2 years. Yeah.
Okay, and can you tell us what are some of the other stage plays that you've done?
Let's see. Well, I did Grapes of Wrath. I played Grandpa. The Wedding Singer, I played Sweet Jim, the silent drummer who doesn't talk, and I played President Reagan. That was a lot of fun. I was in The Crucible. I played Judge Hawthorne. That's been probably one of my favorite roles because he was an evil dude, and he was just an evil guy. I was in Fame, the musical, and I played Mr. Myers, this caring kind of hippie acting teacher. Right now, I'm playing Old Mahan in Playboy of the Western World. He's just a gift of a character. He really is. Just playing this old guy who he still cares for his son. I've been blessed with playing these great characters.
What can you tell me about your character, Jay, in Flyover Country?
He loves having a good time, but he can also be a bit of a dick at times. He's really outgoing. If there's an elephant in the room, he's not afraid to call it. He's a really caring guy. He especially cares for Todd, but if he puts Todd in an uncomfortable situation, it's fine for him. It means it's funny, or if it'll benefit Todd. I think if in his mind, if everything went his way, then the world would be a perfect place.
What was the most challenging part about playing Jay in this movie? Or what would you say is the most challenging aspect of playing Jay in this film?
Well, he's a gay character. I got some flack from people playing a gay character. When I first got this part and I was telling people about it, there was one individual who, there was one guy. He's like, so you're in this movie, Flyover Country? I'm like, yeah. He's like, you're playing a gay character? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, oh, I would never play a gay character, especially for my first role. I would never do that. And that kind of just bothered me a little bit. It just needled at me a little bit. It didn't sit well for him to say that. And then I got some flack from some other guys who were like, why are you playing this gay character, But then, I managed to just work things out in my head. I managed to put things in perspective. I was just like, who cares what people think? You love doing this. This script's awesome. And plus, it takes courage in this society to be gay, and especially out. It takes a lot of courage, so I don't know what those people are thinking. It's no big deal if he's gay or not. I didn't care. I didn't care up until people started calling it, And then I had to get back into that mentality, and once I did, I just completely forgot about it. These people, these kind of naysayers who, they're still kind of homophobic, And I know that was a bit naive for me to think that didn't exist anymore, but it's a college campus, I heard this guy on a college campus. I would think people would be a little bit more open-minded, but that was definitely a challenging aspect of it.
What is your personal favorite scene in the movie that you're in?
Well, the wedding scene was really awesome. My dad was there. It's a nice night out. I got to hang out with a bunch of the actors. We played cards. It was a lot of fun.
You played cards waiting for the light.
Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, we were just sitting there for hours on end just to get this perfect shot. But once we got it, it was just great.
away from this movie once they get the chance to see it?
Probably two things. One, there's more to the Midwest than meets the eye. We have a vibrant community. There's stuff to do. There's a lot of stuff to do, which is one of the knocks I get whenever I talk to my buddies back in San Diego. They're like, "What do you do in the Midwest?" I'm like, count cows or something. It's like, no, we got stuff to do out in Omaha. I mean, the old market. I can't think of a more fun place that I've been to other than for the old market. I mean, if you want entertainment, that's the place. That's so much fun. And then another thing I would like to see people when they see this film, I'd like them to think about is, being gay. It's no big deal. Because there's people who are homophobic in my own family, and when they see this film, I hope they're like, I mean, does it really matter if a person's gay or not? Like, does it really matter if a gay person and a straight person are friends? Like, they could be friends, and that doesn't make the guy straight, and that doesn't mean the gay guy's trying to hook up with them. I mean, he is in this movie, but not necessarily. I just hope it opens up people's minds a little bit more and kind of opens up that debate and that conversation, and I know it will. Yeah, we've done a great job on this film.